Happy holidays, everyone. Everyone, happy holidays. Hey, y'all come on in here, like, comment, subscribe to this channel just as fast as you can. I'm gonna get you in, get you out. I got something for us. College basketball for this evening. And I seen a college football game we're gonna take a quick look at too. Y'all ready? We finna ride. $5:30. 21, not 21 Savage, but Auburn ranked 21. Auburn Tigers, they 8-3. They taking on Purdue Boilermakers 10-1. They good. They gonna be at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. Shout out to Indy. Doors open up at 3:30. Tickets on the low, $39. If you can't get to the game, you can't get that good Gary popcorn. You can't get that hot dog with that sauerkraut. You can't get that smash burger. You can catch the game at the comfort of your home on Peacock. If you traveling to the game, it'll be 43 degrees. Grab your biggest jacket. And this is called the Indy Classic. X Factor player for Auburn Tigers, Keyshawn Hall, the senior forward out of Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Cleveland. 20.9 points a game. He balling. 8.8 rebounds. 2.2 assists. Shooting 47% from the field of play. X Factor player for Purdue Boilermakers, Fletcher Lawyer, the senior guard out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Shout out to Fort Wayne. Say, how far is Fort Wayne, Indiana from Indianapolis? Down in the comments, somebody let me know. Anyway, Fletcher doing 14.1 points per game, 2 on the rebounds, 1.6 assists, shooting 45.9% from the field of play. Last 5 games, the Boilermakers, Purdue, they doing about 82.4. Auburn is doing 80. This should be a good game. 80 plus the 82.4 give you 162.4. Over and under is 153.5. You want to entertain that? You would take the over. If you take 82.4 minus 80, it'll give you 2.4 left on the table. This is my math, nobody else's. Vegas got the Boilermakers to win on the point spread 7.5. We're gonna take Auburn not to get beat by 7.5 points. Don't forget, down in the comment section, you know I will pin all my picks. So we're gonna take Auburn plus 7.5, not to get beat. Next game, 6 o'clock game. Fresno State 6-5. They 0-0 in the Mountain West. Where they gonna be? Taking on UNLV Rebels. Fresno State Bulldogs up against UNLV Rebels. I remember back in the day when they were called the Running Rebels. They 4-6 though. They struggling. 0-0 on the Mountain West. They over here at Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shout out to Vegas. I'm coming. Doors open up at 4 o'clock. Tickets on the low, $14. Don't have no information on where you can catch the game at the comfort of your home. This game is 6 o'clock, but if you traveling and you going over there to Thomas and Mack, it will be 56 degrees. You better grab your biggest jacket. X Factor player for the Bulldogs, Fresno State, Jake Heinbreeder, the senior guard out of Florence Knobs, Indiana. Boy, look at that. 18.5 points a game. He balling, 3 rebounds, 2.6 assists. He's shooting 46.6% from the field of play. X Factor player for UNLV. That is Drake Gibbs, Lawhorn. What a name. The junior guard out of Lafayette, Indiana. Boy, everybody from Indiana today, ain't it? 16.1 points a game, 3.2 rebounds, 2.7 assists, shooting 43.5% from the field of play. Last 5 games, UNLV is doing 68.6. Fresno State Bulldogs doing 75.4. Add those two together, you get 144. Auburn under is 157.5. You want to entertain that, then you would take the under. Vegas got UNLV to win by 8.5 points. If you take 75.4 minus 68.6, it'll leave you at 6.8 left on the table. I want to go with Fresno State. Let's take Fresno State not to get beat by 8.5. If they lose, say they lose by 5. Fresno State 8.5. Rice 6-6. 0-3 on the road. They struggling. Taking on Pepperdine 4-8. They struggling. 3-4 at the house. They gonna be over here at Firestone Fieldhouse, Malibu, California. Do y'all remember that movie, Malibu Most Wanted? If you ain't never seen that, go check that out. Doors open up at 6 o'clock. Tickets on the low, $60. If you can't get over to the game, you can catch this game on ESPN Plus. If you traveling to the game, grab your jacket. It'll be 57 degrees in Malibu. Shout out to Malibu. I got to slide through there too. X Factor player for Rice Owls, Nick Anderson, the senior guard out of Houston. We have a problem, Texas. Shout out to H-Town. 14.5 points a game, 3.7 rebounds, 1.3 assists, shooting 41.3% from the field of play. X Factor player for Pepperdine Waves. I like that. Javon Cooley, the senior guard out of Chi-Town, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Chi-Town. 13.8 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, 0.8 assists, shooting 47.7% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Pepperdine 67.2. Rice doing 78.4. Add those together, you get 145.6. Over and under is 140.5. So you know if you want to entertain that, you take the over. 78.4 minus 67.2, give you 11 points out there, 11.2. Vegas got Rice to win the game by 1.5. We're going to take Rice. We're going to take the point spread, 1.5. Rice should win by 5. Before you go out the door, 6:30, football, take a look. I think this is the first round. James Madison and the Oregon Ducks. They got the Ducks to win by 20.5, so that's about 3 touchdowns. I add them up. The over and under is 46.5. James Madison does about 41 points averaging last 5 games, 41.4. The Ducks is doing almost 30 points. They're doing 29.8. That 41.4 and 29.8 give you like 71 points, 71.2. Over and under is 46.5. My math does state if you want to take the point spread, take James Madison. I'm more concerned on taking the 46.5 over if it's still there. Let's go with the 46.5 over. All we need, James Madison. Can you score 17 points? They score 17 points. Oregon Ducks score 30. That's our money. And that's my time. If you picking up what I'm putting down, come on over to my place. And you know if you talk to me, I'll talk to you right back. Y'all be good.